Hello, welcome to Not Day 9 TV. You can tell this isn't Day 9 TV because I'm not pulling this deck from a deck list. I'm going to work with a flash deck, and I'm going to try to make it competitive. Now, this is sort of an old deck that I've been cooking up for a while. I think some things are just absolutely devastating in this deck, and one of them is Frilled Mystic, but it's kind of hard to work with because I have 3 colors. But it is somewhat of a game ender. However, we're going to need to get rid of some of these. I've got some sideboard stuff. Alright, so obviously the deck is just a bunch of flash cards. Everything has flash. And one of the big things you do is you get Slitherwisp going, and with Cunning Nightbonder, you can play a lot of this stuff, including Spring Draw Trap for free, and it just gets a bit crazy real quick. So I have in the sideboard Starlit Mantle for spot removal, anti-spot removal. Might actually just put another one of those in there for people who like to target out the Slitherwisp. 4 Mystical Disputes for everyone running those gazillion counters, because those are annoying. Mystic Subdual is really good against certain creatures too, so I got some of those in there. Lockmere Serpent is just kind of in there because he's big and flashy and remove stuff from your opponent's graveyard potentially. Duelist, till now, I don't know, we'll just add some more of these. It's fine. Don't think we're gonna need the Duelist. This is basically if you're fighting another creature heavy deck. It's a nice flash and win the fight type of card. Duelist is sort of the same way. I guess I'd rather have the Duelist rather than so tiny. So let's just do something like that. That's fine enough for now. We might edit it later. But I really want to have 4 Frilled Mystics. Now, this is sort of a dead card unless you have something to sift or you have the mana. And we're going to kind of try to make sure we get the mana by having 4 Breeding Pools. And 4 of these. So something like that. We need to drop a few cards. We're going to add 4 Spring Draw Traps. Just something that's amazing once you have Slitherwisp, Cunning Nightbonder in play. Spectral Sailor's a little iffy. Omen of the Sea is super good. Sea Dasher Octopus is okay. Now we might be a little heavy. We're going to get rid of that guy. Alright, so this is going to be sort of a hard deck to maybe like win consistently with. Maybe we'll just do 3 of these. Let's check our land count. 27. A bit heavy on the lands. We could probably drop one. Ashiok's Eraser is another thing that's just amazing. We could probably put more of those in. Something like that. But we have to drop something. Wildborn Preserver, while he's good, you rarely want more than one of them. So I'm going to drop one of him. Cutthroat's sort of similar to, I don't know, he gets pretty big pretty fast, so it's pretty good. But I think we're going to actually just drop maybe a Brazen Borrower even. And a Sea Dasher Octopus. And maybe even 1 Spectral Sailor. We'll go something like that. Omen of the Dead's really good. Alright, so we don't need all of this stuff in here. Let's do this sort of thing here. And let's just put some of these flash cards back in that we took out, maybe. Could maybe... Duelist is actually pretty good, but it's kind of a whatever card at this point. Let's see, we could do something like... I don't know, what else would be good in the sideboard? I feel like this guy actually might be good main deck, but that's alright, we'll just put him there. Another flash, that's something to consider, but not super great. Minions return is actually pretty good. I don't know, we'll just throw one in the sideboard. We just need to fill out that sideboard. Okay, so this is... We're going to play standard ranked. This is definitely a big test deck. I don't know if it's going to be amazing yet. It's definitely amazing once you get the combo rolling. There's no doubt about that. It gets a little crazy, a little fast. We're going to play first. We've got 2 lands, and what on earth is this? This is a weird hand. Alright, I guess we'll keep it though. Because we got a Cunning Nightbonder. could be worse, but you know, this is gonna be iffy. We'll just have to see. So this deck's definitely gonna require some tuning. Something I might play around with for a while. I gotta see how some of these cards feel though. Like 4 Springjaw traps is probably way too many, but it does do damage to any target. It is basically a free cast, so it's got some good things going for it. Interesting. Let's do this. So now we're pretty well set up. Hopefully he doesn't counter our Cunning Nightbonder. I should have honestly played it before he played his second land, because now he can potentially quench or something. He doesn't have one. Okay, that's good. We'll see what he does here. Looks like he has some options and just his sitting, killing time, filibustering. Oh, he's gonna Brazen Borrower it. Okay. That's not the worst. He does have... Yeah, we're gonna play it now because he's tapped out. I feel like that's the play. I don't know why he's so afraid of this thing exactly. Lucky Clover, okay. It actually could be a problem because he's gonna double up on stuff. We'll just have to see what else he does. There's our Frilled Mystic, but we need some mana. Alright, let's go ahead and swing, get that 2 damage in. Turn our volume down a little. At least in my ears, it's super loud. And he's playing more Lucky Clovers. I kind of feel like the play to this is just to erase it. Because if we can bounce his other one, then he'll never be able to play it again, and we're in business. There's the land we needed to play that Frilled Mystic, so we'll pay the life on that. And we'll send in the pain. Now, I feel like we probably have this in the bag, but I don't want to speak too soon, so let's just play it out nice and carefully. He plays the Brazen Borrower. Now, I think the obvious play is to get more damage on the board. Yeah, he's done. He's done. He understands that we have the lockdown now. Now we see he's playing a lot of blues, so we could put in our Mystical Disputes, we could put in some Starlit Mantles. I don't think I'm going to need as many of those Wildborn Preservers, so I'll put in one Starlit Mantle. And maybe we'll also just throw in... kind of want one Mystical Dispute. I'll put it in for one Omen of the Dead. And let's go to the next game. See, he's playing so much blue that, you know, blue can be pretty devastating if you just let it go. Okay, this isn't too bad of a hand. It's also not the greatest, but we'll go ahead and keep it. Yeah, we'll get the breeding pool into play. Oh, the flashies. And he's playing an Innkeeper. Now this is on cast, so it doesn't matter if I counter whatever he does. But we'll go ahead and pass here. Hopefully we can get a little sneak block in. He knows we're a flash deck. I mean, we already played a game. So if he has any brain at all, he will not be attacking. But you never know. Don't want to judge too soon. Go ahead and go to your attackers. Please send it. That would be amazing. Just send in. Oh my god. Well, you know, you already knew what kind of deck we are. I don't even feel bad. We had a game 1 where I played only flash stuff, yet you still didn't realize I was a flash deck. So can't feel bad. Just unable to feel bad for that play you made there, Bud D. Okay. We'll just go ahead and do this, and yeah, we'll draw a card off it with a Sea Dasher Octopus. Mutate over under, doesn't really matter. Just want that card. Cool. Okay, Springjaw Trap. We basically want to save these up for when we get some other stuff in play. Now, I wish I would have been able to counter that, but there's just no way. It's alright though. Now we do have a counter. But we don't have anything else, so we're gonna have to sit as we are and just kind of be worried. This is not the optimal situation for us here. I really need a Mystic. Mystic Subdual was really good on Questing Beast. That is one thing I have noticed. He's going to Lucky Clover that out. Now, I think I'm just going to erase this. Yeah, let's erase it. Kind of thought about Frilled Mystic, but erasing it's a little better here, I think, because he can no longer cast it again. And he might have many of them. He's going to erase and borrow that and that. Okay, okay. That actually is a pretty big setback. I think I can deal with this, but it's not going to be so easy now. Luckily he's out of cards, but we're out of life, so we might have just lost game 2 here, even though he made a pretty big blunder in the beginning. These swamps that we're drawing are not what we need. I might just remove some of these swamps and put in more shocklands or something. At the end of turn I will need to discard down. Just play this one trap then. Or the lulls at this point. I'll see what we can do. We will see. Alright. We kind of do need a blocker in play. Just go ahead and get this out and ready. No blocks. There's a Triumph. We need more mana. But we don't really want end to play tapped sort of mana. So this is a really good first turn, but now, yeah, this is not the best for us. We're gonna go ahead and do this. I think we just pass turn here, and let's see what he does. Kind of lucky that he's out of gas. Oh, you know what? This stayed exiled because he returned the Ashiok's Eraser to my hand. We're going to block here. This is our best bet. Get some damage in on the beast. And he's going to play Escape to the Wilds. I think I let him have this. Yeah, we'll let him have this. It's a little risky. He's going to play his 2 lands, play some spell. I just have to get rid of the Questing Beast, and it's kind of a problem. That is a kill card right there. Yeah, that's a kill. We have to counter that. Oh, I don't want to do this, but... this guy's really putting me in a tight situation. Okay, that... I'm not seeing a win scenario here. He's just got too much damage. Escape to the Wilds can be pretty good. This reminds me of a deck I tried to make a while ago. This is about identical. Okay, that's a 5/5, but it's not the worst. At least it doesn't have Death Touch. Okay, he's going to go to attackers. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and play the Sailor. See what he does. He's going to Bone Crush me. Okay, we'll resolve that. Him hitting me is okay, I guess. And the other one's going to target me as well. That is okay. Okay. survive with this tiny bit of health. I'm just glad he didn't do something else. I think we do 3 on this. And just think about this here. Yeah, we'll do 3 on this. I'm not sure how we're going to pull off a win here. I shouldn't have done 3. Yeah, he's got Death Touch anyway. Save the Spectral Sailor here. Yeah, we're pretty much done, no matter what. I can live another turn, but it's not exactly the life I want. Yeah, we're gonna pass. We'll see what he does. See if I can hang on for just a little bit longer here. The Spring Drawl Trap is just so expensive to activate. It really kind of makes it a bit worthless. There's the Granted. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and concede this one. We're at 1 HP. We can't even hold. We could maybe hold off one more attack, but it's real iffy here. Now he likes bouncing my stuff. Seeing that these traps are good at some point, but I'm gonna take him out. I need these Mystic Subduals. Those are really good. Blacklance Paragon would also be pretty good against him. So we're gonna get rid of this Sea Dasher Octopus altogether. Put in this Blacklance Paragon. Oh, these counters are okay. I think they're a little on the expensive side. Let's maybe get rid of one of these Ashiok's Erasers and put in a Starlit Mantle. We can get rid of... Nah, this is fine. We'll go with this. I don't know. It's going to be a toss-up. I can think about sideboarding all day, but you know, a lot of this just comes down to luck and playing the cards right. So I can't nitpick all day. Let's just get going. Not a bad opening hand. I can deal with this. I really think after this game I'm going to go into the deck and take out one of the swamps and maybe add in something else, because these Frilled Mystics are a bit hard to cast. Alright, there's that Lucky Clover that he just loves. Do we play the Nightbonder? I think we do. Start getting a little bit of damage in there. Okay, I think we're going to go ahead and just do this. Let's just bounce this, set him back a turn. I feel like it's the thing to do. I don't know if that's going to be a mistake or not, but we need to set him back a little. It's kind of important in the early game to set people back. While they don't have much mana and they have to make choices, because there's a whole nother turn to spin on that Lucky Clover. That's really good for us. Gets a couple 1/1s, but it's not too big of a deal. We have Defender's Advantage against that, so we can hold out. And we will grab a Forest. So we're going to go ahead and pass, because of course we do. Everything's got the amazing flash. There's a Euro. I don't think I want that to happen. I'm just going to go ahead and Frilled Mystic it. That's a card undrawn for him. There's another piece of mana, but yeah, we'll go ahead and keep passing here. We need to draw into something that lets us keep drawing, and we're just not getting it at this point. So we'll take our time, bide our time. It's gonna get the crunch going. Yeah, we will count. Do we counter or do we just Starlit Mantle it? I think we just Starlit Mantle it. No, we'll see what he does with this other one. What are you doing with the other one? You're going to target that. Okay. I want to keep the Cunning Nightbonder, if anything, so we will do that. Save the Nightbonder here. Which will also fizzle his spell and make it so that he doesn't get... You son of a hippopotamus. Any counters? No counters. Okay, what about you? Are you a counter? Nope, you're another land. Alright. Wait, what did he counter? He countered... Did he counter the wrong thing? I'm really confused about what he countered there. Oh, it can't be countered because I have a Cunning Nightbonder. This reads, and can't be countered. So, neat. You know, we're just going to pay the life. I don't think life is the problem at this point here. I just want to have options available. We'll end the turn. Things are looking okay for us. There's another Euro. How many of these is he going to cast? I guess I'll just go ahead and do the Mystic on it yet again. These Frilled Mystics are really nice when you can cast them. Really, really nice. The Crying Beast. Okay, we'll go ahead and play this Brazen Borrower. This trap, we want to keep a trap. Oh, there's a Mystic Subdual. That's really good. We'll go ahead and send in the Brazen Borrower. Nothing with reach, right? Well, it'd be too late if I was anyway, because I already declared an attack. And he just concedes it out. Alright. Well, that was a pretty tough one to win, actually, which makes me think I need a few optimizations in the deck. One we noticed for sure is we do need 2 black for the Slither Wisps, but other than that, we really, really need to have mana for these. So let's just see what other lands we have available to us. Because we do have things like Titan's Nest, that's kind of interesting. So let's see what other lands we have. Maybe we could throw in a Temple of Mystery. I don't like that it comes into play tapped, but you know, this puts us at 26 lands. Let's just look at flash stuff. Not good flashcards. Nothing in there, but green has a lot of flash stuff. We got a flash buff here. This could be good, but it's going to be a little weird to use. Moment of the Hunt. We can get more basic lands. Basic lands. Oh, we only got 5 in the deck. I really, really want something that like has a draw, discard. Draw, discard, and flash. Is there anything that has draw, discard, and flash? Looks like the Esteemed Speaker is the only thing. However, it's discard legendary card. I don't have that many legends in here. Maybe we just put in one more Spectral Sailor. We call it a day. Okay, so let's try that. Oh, I picked the wrong mode. No, 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 no. We don't want to play against whatever that is, bots or something. I don't know why it resets the mode all the time. But we want to do best of 3. We want to check our competitive edge. This seems to be the way to do it. Tapped. This is not too bad of a hand. We got the Brazen Borrower. We got the Sea Dasher Octopus. We got the Cunning Nightbonder. We're up against Soviet Druid. What a name. Running a Cultivate. Alright, so he's ramping hard. Not too worried about Cultivate. He gets a lot of mana, sure, but he does lose an effectiveness of a card that does anything else. Which I suppose is eminently obvious. Okay, always end the turn. Never cast anything during our turn unless they're tapped out and we want to avoid a counter. But we don't have to worry about that now, because Cunning Nightbonder not only makes things cheaper, it makes things uncounterable, which is just amazing. Just, what a great card. There's a big old Hydra. X is 1, he's probably going to double it up for the fight. Let's have some thinkings about this. I think I'm just going to erase it. Let's see if he gets baited into countering this or attempting to counter it or quench it or something. People don't seem to realize what Cunning Nightbonder does yet. I didn't even realize till last match. Actually, I realized, I just didn't think of it because I've never seen it come into play as an effect that mattered yet. So here we go. Here we go. Yeah, use your quench, man. Use it. Use that quench. No? Not going to use the quench? Oh. Okay, we'll go ahead and send in our little human. I think we'll pay the life on this, because we want to have lots of mana for the end of turn to do all sorts of shenanigans. Okay, well, there's an Iron Scale Hydra, a rare from Theros that I hadn't seen. Okay. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and bounce that sucker, because bling is our game right now. There's a passage. I think there's only one basic land left in the deck, which could... No, two. There's two. Three. Okay. We do need another green. We're going to need it if we draw you-know-who, Super Counter Woman. So let's go ahead and send these in, and now we can mutate onto the borrower. Get us a card. We'll do it under so we get a little more damage in. Can't mutate onto the Cunning Nightbonder because it's a human. Humans cannot be mutated on. No mutant humans. It's kind of an interesting thing. There's a big old ooze. Not something I can stop. I don't know what is up with this deck, but I am just not drawing my key card very often. We'll see if we can get it, though. I should have done a bunch of stuff at the end of his turn. I don't know why I didn't. Send in with the Brazen Borrower. Just want to get him low enough to do all the amazing stuff. Alright, so we got so many lands. Yeah, we're going to pay the life here. I have my reasons. See what happens here. Alright, yep, that'll work. Do your thing. Send in the oozes. I will not block. Grow your oozes. Okay, let's do an Omen of the Sea. Let's see if we can get our key card that doesn't seem to exist. Nope, you're not key cards. Alright, you're also not a key card. At least we're getting through a lot of lands. Come on, Slitherwisp. I have 4 of you in the deck. I don't know why you never come up to the top. I'm a bit confused by this whole thing at this point, to be honest. I think we'll go ahead and do maybe that. Get the Merfolk Pirate. Sure, why not? Play the Merfolk Pirate. And we're going to cycle this Triome. No shortage of lands here. Where is Slitherwisp? Does it even exist? You would think that it does not. We're going to have to enter tapped at this point. Let's see if we can get that Slitherwisp. Come on. Only 40 cards left in the deck. Yeah, okay, we're going to pass turn here. We're going to see what we have to do to survive and maybe go for the throat here. He's going to create an ooze. Glad he's doing that instead of, well, anything else. He's going to send in the big boys. Okay, well, let's go ahead and start doing our stuff. And see what we can get here. No Slitherwisps. There is a Frilled Mystic that's kind of nice and all, but it's not what I need. Can you just give me a Slitherwisp already? Yeah, we're gonna do a block here. Yeah, that'll be fine. Let's just stop 4 of the damage, 5 of the damage. And don't worry, we're gonna get it back with Omen anyway. End of turn, he's gonna do that. I'm gonna do Omen. Grow the Brideborn. Get my little dude back. Play him again. And more lands. What on earth is this luck? Can we just... Okay, I can almost kill him. If I draw a Slitherwisp, I can definitely kill him. Oh my god, it does exist. It does exist. Do I just kill him now? Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. Has he been saving a counter? It doesn't matter. I have a Cunning Nightbonder, so that's GG. Casting the Ashiok's Eraser for the 1 damage. That'll do it. That'll do it. That was really tough. That was a really tough game to actually beat him in. So I feel like we need these Paragons. I feel like... Let's see, what creatures did he have? These 1 Subdual, 1 Starlit Mantle. Alright, let's do that. That should be fine. So we'll take out a trap, maybe 2 traps, and maybe 1 Omen of the Sea. Oh, I gotta take out one other thing. I drew so many lands that game. It's kind of gotten a little crazy there. Maybe I'll take out a Frilled Mystic. Yeah, we got Erasers, it's fine. Alright, good enough. Maybe I should have taken out an Eraser actually, but... Alright, so that's not too bad. Oh, he went down to 5? Yikes, he must have had some bad hands. Sorry about your luck, I know how that is. Sometimes I draw 7 spells or 7 lands and I'm just flat out confused about what's happening. So I get it. Blacklands Paragon, the ultimate counter to the Death Touch thing. Okay, we'll play the Sea. Maybe I should have played the Paragon, but I kind of want to save it in case I can use it as removal. Deck, what are you doing, deck? You know, that is 2 spells. 2 spells I can use, and I have land drops already, so let's do it. It's fine. I got plenty more draw. And he is stalling out. Okay, we'll just keep doing these, see if we can get some kind of threat on the board here. Actually kind of looking for a land at this point. More Brazen Borrowers. You know. Yeah, we'll keep the Octopus. We already got a Brazen Borrower. And we'll see what else we draw. Oh, this Slither Wisp. But we need 2 black mana now. Okay, so now we're hunting for another black mana. Got lots of other black mana sources in the deck. Just none in our hand. So maybe we just do the Octopus here at this point. I feel like this is the play. Get it swinging, get to draw cards every turn, because he's not doing much else. Other than thinking long and hard about this Sea Dasher Octopus. Okay, that's not the type of mana we needed, but let's go ahead and swing. Get our card, see if it's a swamp. Come on, swamp. Give me the swamp. Oh, close enough. Excellent. So he's got something he can cast in his hand. Don't know what it is, but he has something because it's stalling. It is stalling every cast, every ability, because it's prompting him to do something. There's the Cultivate. Something he probably needs really badly at this point. Yeah, no. I'm just gonna say no. Get more damage on the board, counter that. I know, it's super cheese, super corny. Something he's probably not too happy about. Oh, I don't want to cycle that. Let's end the turn. We got so much flash. He's only at 13 HP. I might be able to end this. that's a Euro of Nature's Wrath. What do we do about it? Let's just erase it. Didn't happen. He's gonna opt in response. Yeah, I'll go ahead and just get this out. And that's the turn. Comes into play, counters Uro. Alright, and now I think we might be able to end it. Let's see, we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We can do 10 on the board. But no, we're not going to do that. We'll just hit what we got. And we'll play our Slither Wisp at the end of turn. Cool. Yeah, well, it's been a good game. Sure, there's no way he has a big board reset or anything like that, which is basically what he needs. Yep, sure, draw a card, not a big deal. Odd card to play. I don't see too many people playing Radical Idea anymore. Cool picture, though. That is fine, sure, whatever. End of turn, we're gonna do this, decline. Night Bonder, Omen of the Sea, whatever, yeah, full swing, he's dead. Okay, so pretty easy victory there. Feeling a little bit better about the deck. Things went pretty well. I kind of feel like the one change I'm thinking about making here, let's see what we get out of this pack. Come on, Mythic, something. Ruined Halo. Interesting, okay. One thing I'm thinking about doing is taking sideboard and putting one of these Black Lance Paragons in the main deck. Maybe in place of like one of these erasers. Paragon, there he is. Alright, so let's just drop one of them in there. Oops. No, you all saw my ID. Don't spam me. Don't spam me. Okay, not too bad of a hand, I guess. Drop the Triumph first. Triumph first turn is always nice. I think we might just... Oh, we drew an island. Perfect. It's really good. Alright, you do that, I do this. Everyone's happy. Okay, lose a life. Yeah, you gain a life. Alright, well hopefully, you know, I have a really good start here, so hopefully I can just close it out super quick. That would be the dream. Let's see how nutty we can get with this real quick. Ooh, a trap too. Alright. Go ahead and search out that forest. As much as I'd love to attack, I just really can't afford to lose either of these guys. It's very sad. Maze Mind Tome, okay, interesting. Alright, now things get fun. This is where our deck goes off, basically. If he can't kill Slither Wisp, he's in giant trouble. Ooh, there's the Eliminate. Alright. Alright then. I wish I had a counter. We take the Omen of the Sea. Oh, okay, I couldn't play the Spring Roll Trap because what's-her-name hadn't resolved yet. Okay, well, this is where we put it on a big old swing with the Brineborn. Flash mutate it for the card. Under. No, we do it over. We get extra toughness with it over. Come on, Slither Wisp. That's not a Slither Wisp. Okay, so we can actually afford to play one of these tapped. Go ahead and do that, and we will end the turn here. I'm getting to be a little bit worried about what he's doing, but he's low on cards. And I've got the Sea Dasher Octopus going. He's got to find a way to kill it, or it's really going to cause him problems. Okay, well, end of turn, we'll go ahead and play another one of these. And, okay, I can't play the... I thought I would be able to play the Omen. Well, that's okay. Let's do a full control here. No, what do you... you're supposed to stop at my upkeep. Dang it. Okay, we'll just get some lands out of the deck then. I think we do a full send here for the damage. Yeah. Draw a card, see what we get. Yet another land. Real heavy on the lands this game. Go ahead and pop time out with this trap. I wish I could have done it later, but sort of the thing I just gotta do at this point. Oh, he's gonna blow up all 2-drops, which gets rid of his 2-drops too, so not the biggest deal. But he has no choice. He's dead otherwise. Oh no, he's putting too many on it. Oh, he's only gonna kill this Sea Dasher Octopus. I see. Okay. Well played, sir. I should have put it under because of the casting cost and blast zone. Didn't think of that at the time. But yeah, it is becoming very relevant very suddenly. Let's see if we get anything relevant from this. Don't think we will, but it's worth a shot. I think we take this Paragon. And we'll keep the Omen of the Sea as well. Resolve that, yep. We're definitely going to be going for the kill here. He's going to do a Scry 1. Play this at the end of turn so we can swing for 5. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Let's get the lands out of our deck. We're tired of drawing them. Let's do a swing for the 5. He's pretty close to dead. I'm just sitting on this Omen. We'll see what happens. I can use it to try to grab a counter. Ah, he's going for a Scry. Why a Scry? You're not even going to live to get that next card, so we'll perplexed as to why the Scry. He's gonna play the Murderous Rider. Okay. We'll do this instant Omen. Come on. Yeah, I could have popped one of these Omens too. And a Spectral Sailor. Interesting. Okay, we'll let it happen. Another Maze Mind Tome. Interesting, okay. Pass. Play the pirate. And we'll just draw a card. Oh cool. That's a game ender right there. We just bounce this dude and swing out. That's over. Okay, there's game 1. What? Oh, I played the wrong mode. Why does it always reset the mode? I meant to play standard rank, but it just keeps resetting it back to standard. Or just play, which wasn't even ranked at all, so... I don't know. I don't know why it does that. I thought it was supposed to stay on the last mode you played. It usually does. So maybe just a little error there, something that was overlooked on the last build or something of the program. Alright, well we got 2 mana. We got some draw. I don't know about this hand. I'm going to go ahead and keep it. but it's a little iffy. Okay, well that makes it a little bit better. Playing the steam can. Okay, we'll keep playing these triomes. We're just gonna hold these spring draw traps till we get our Slither Wisp in play. We have a bit of a slow start though, with all these just lands coming into play 10, so I'm not optimistic on this one. Not optimistic at all. Now maybe I should have paid the life on that. Yeah, I should have. I probably should have. Dang it. Yikes. Man. I'm just cooked. I'm cooked this round. I don't see how I can quite live, but we'll keep playing. Even more dead. Alright. Yeah. I should have paid the 2 life, got the Slither Wisp, but just would have shocked it, so yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. Give me some more blue mana. Let's think about how we're going to go out in style. So we're definitely going out. No. We've seen enough. This is over. Okay. Red might be a really tough deck for us to beat. So let's get rid of maybe some heavy, high casting cost stuff. Put in some cheaper stuff. Like this Mantle, Mystic Dispute, or Subdual. Yeah, I don't know how we're going to beat this guy, honestly. This is just a tough one. We'll put in another Blackland Sky. Red aggro, anything that kills you on turn 3 or 4 is always hard to beat. And that's just what this guy is running. So, enjoy. I don't know how he's still at this rank, because with that sort of deck, you basically just auto get to, whatever the top rank is. You just auto get to platinum, basically, if you have a deck that kills on turn 4 or 5 consistently. It doesn't matter what the deck is, what it looks like, what color it is, what card you're playing. As long as it kills that fast, you're just going to win. Which is interesting to think about when you're making your deck. You can make a deck that kills really fast, or you can make a deck that has a way to control decks that kill really fast. And that's like the only thing. That's all there is to this game, basically. So we basically have, the point of that whole speech is, I'm not playing a deck that kills on turn 4 or 5 consistently, so I basically have to find a way to slow him down so I can actually play the game the way I want to play it. So having these flash blockers can be a pretty big advantage. Hopefully big enough advantage for me to win a match. Ooh, nice. We're gonna Starlit Mantle him. Make him a little bigger, fizzle your spell. Thanks for playing. I could have also done the Omen of the Dead and got it back and blocked, which would have been kind of funny. Let's see what he does. Does he keep pressuring? Yes, he does. I'll take that pressure and I'll just block it. Because why not? And I'll save this Omen of the Dead now. Pay the life on that. And we will pass the turn. Ooh, Robber of the Rich. I'm going to nope on that. I want to get Slither Wisp out, but I can't let him just get a board advantage. Because he's probably just going to shock Slither Wisp right away anyway. And then get a bunch of stuff out, and I'll be dead before I know it, so this is the way I gotta play. It's not my favorite way of playing, but he doesn't have card draw, so once he's out of gas, I can then start the abuse. And he's gonna make that thing unblockable anyway. I might as well get some damage in. I'm really glad he attacked with that steam can when he did, because if he got that up to a 4-4 or 5-5, it would have made me sweat a little bit more. Let's make it unblockable, okay. Fine by me. Saving this Omen. I'm just going to keep saving it. He's going to buff it up a little. Alright. I'll take the 2 damage. I'm assuming he's got a shock, so let's see if it happens here. I'm going to shock my Wisp. No? Okay, enters tap. And we're just going to do a full swing. Oh, he doesn't have mana. Of course he's not going to shock it. He doesn't have mana. Alright, so now we're sitting pretty. I think we got this in the bag. We're sitting on a lot of stuff to counteract his annoyance. Okay. Okay, yeah, I think I can deal with this. Let's resolve that. And then we'll just bounce it. Yeah. Give me it back then. Just give me my creature. It's only a permanent an opponent controls, so now that my opponent controls it, I can actually do the thing. Okay. Very good. I'll take the 2 damage. We're at 10. Still half our health left. You might lose life for Shockland. I lost 4 life from Shocklands, but I'm going to save here. Alright. But I've saved more than 4 health by having the mana available to do stuff, so you might think taking 2 damage sucks, but taking like 20 damage because you couldn't respond is much worse than taking 2 damage. Make it unblockable, okay. He just knows I got the Slither Wisp still. He's swinging yet again. Alright, we'll take the damage. Is he going to use all his mana to pump it up? All but 1. He's still got 1 mountain, which is it's a shock. It's shocking. These trades are good for me, though. I'm hitting him for 3. He's hitting me for 2. I'm going to win this war. And I'm really going to win this war if I get to keep my Slither Wisp. Yeah, this is where it gets real ugly for you, sir. I think I actually kill him this turn. Yeah, I do. I got 9 damage on the board. It's over. It is over. Yep. Alright, there we go. We are 1-1. A little better. I feel happy with that. Let's just keep the deck the same. No need to overthink it. I feel like overthinking is often the downfall of so many things. Overthinking. Some things require a lot of critical thought, though, to work out, especially weird combo decks where you gotta like consider the odds of drawing things, but all in all, it's often just down to luck, and you just gotta take the chance and not overthink it. It's like the further you go down the rabbit hole of thinking, the more likely you're just gonna lose sight of that goal anyway, or it's just you're gonna time out, and it's gonna be like, oh, now it doesn't even matter if you complete that goal you were thinking about so hard because time is up. Life lesson. I don't know if that's a life lesson. I guess it might be to some people. But then again, I guess if people are not aware that time passes, they've got much deeper problems than some theory about whatever the heck I'm talking about. Yes, time passes. Can confirm. So he did some sideboard and things, it looks like. He's thinking, what do I need? He needs more removal, of course. Removal's kind of my worst fear, because if you remove my whatevers, then I'm in trouble. Okay, I got some card draw here, so I'm alright with this. I'm gonna keep this, and I got some insta blockers. Yeah, we can deal. He didn't have a mountain. He had a castle. What? I guess he just didn't have it in turn 1 play. Ooh, this could be bad for me. Please get a land. Please get a land. That's not a land. That's a real mystic. Alright. Well. What have we here? I guess we just gotta do what we gotta do here. And accept that we're gonna take a few Robber the Rich hits. Ooh. Phoenix of Ash. Do we block? Which one do we block? I think we're gonna kill the Phoenix of Ash. I can deal with the Robber later. Phoenix will come back, but it's going to do a lot of damage before it comes back anyway. I can come into play tapped. I don't really need it. Okay. Not real excited about going against this guy. He's very frustrating to play against. Exile 3 other cards. He's got none so far, so that's good. There's a fervent champion. Very fervent. Send the pain. Okay. Let's see what he's got here. Yes, resolve that. That's fine. Oh, my Ashiok's Eraser. Dang it. Alright. Actually, I'm kind of glad he got that out of the way, because I need to draw lands. Drawing those would have sucked. So that's actually really good for me. This is a shock bait here. Ooh, a Bone Crusher Giant Bait. Guess we'll play this real quick while we have a chance. And we're going to take some damage again. Ah, yeah, he's got a really good start here. It's going to be hard to deal with. Let's pay the life and pass the turn. Ah, these fast starts are so hard to go up against. So difficult, man. I'm going to save this black lands for the giant. He's inevitably going to cast that giant. I'm going to need to kill it, so... Only got 9 life left. He's thinking really hard about what to do here. I know what I'm going to do. Come on, man. You don't have that many options. Just pick one and go with it. We just had this talk. We literally just had this talk. Okay, hit me for that 1. Not bad. He's saving his 4 mana. He could have buffed it. He could have paid 4 for that extra 1 damage, but that's not very significant, so... I can see why he didn't, but that means he's holding something, or he wants to play his Bone Crusher Giant. I assume he wants to play his Bone... I don't know. I don't think he knows what he wants to do. He seems very confused about his cards. Oh, I like that little shadow thing. Is that new? It seems new. Alright, let's pass the turn. What else we got? In our yard, we could potentially get one of these going. Okay, so I think I'm going to play a little bit of a bait and switch here. Ooh, Sabirza. What do? You make things unblockable. You can discard your hand. And make something new. Make something draw you a card. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Play the Nightbonder. I'm hoping he's actually going to shock this, oddly enough. Give it the shock, man. Because I want my Blacklands Paragon to come through unscathed. Very good. Thanks for that. I got one more thing. Yeah, we'll give this Death Touch and Lifelink. And we'll play this too while we have a chance. Thank you very much. And what do we have here? We have a bounce and a... Guess I'll take both. Okay, well, this kills the giant and get a little life back, so... Not too bad. We still sit at 8. But man, am I in a pickle. I'm in a real pickle. And now he's got 3 other cards in here, so he can get back his Phoenix of the Butt Touching. And do his thing with it. So that's sort of worrisome. But however, I do have a Brazen Borrower. Ooh, that's a Torbrand. Oh man. Alright. Well, I think we have sort of a plan here. It's not the best of plans, but it's a plan. Okay, we play this. Let's see if we can bait out his last card here. Isn't another shock? We're about to find out. We bounce Torbrand, and we can block that Fervent Champion. I actually did this too soon, but whatever. Okay, block here. Finally kill that. Go down to 6. And hopefully this Phoenix of Ash doesn't kill us. So we do have a potential blocker for it now with the Brazen Borrower. But man, he ain't making this easy. Actually, we don't have a blocker because he can make it unblockable with Sabirza, which he actually could have done to his Fervent Champion thing. So maybe he's not aware of how Sabirza works. Kind of gotta save a blocker. Yeah, let's just pass the turn here. We'll see if I can insta Blacklands Paragon block Sabirza. I sort of need to do that. Omen of the Dead is better in the deck when Blacklands Paragon is in the deck. That is a notable thing. Okay, there goes his yard. That is okay. Sounds good. Oh, he can't do it now because it's a 3-3. Okay. Okay, things are looking up. Things are looking up. So he's going to swing, right? With both. Okay. We're going to play the Brazen Borrower. We're also going to play this Omen of the Dead. Please don't have a shock. Please don't have a shock. And get back a Paragon. We're going to play the Paragon. Yeah, we'll give it to itself. She doesn't have block here, block here. And yeah, that should do. Okay. Now, does he have 3 more cards? No, he needs 1 more in the yard. I don't know. Okay, 10th Street Dodger. Jeez, we're sweating. We are sweating over here. Let's pass the turn. We'll see what he does. He's probably going to play Torbrand again. I can at least bounce it, so there's that. I can scry until my heart's content with all these on the board, but I just need more mana to do that. Okay, he's going to swing for 1. That's acceptable. Oh, and it's a rogue, so he gets all that stuff. Oh, jeez. Ah, jeez, man. That's pretty annoying. Is it until end of turn? I think so. May play. Yeah, okay, well. So he's probably going to get one of those for free. Plays the Frilled Mystic. We're going to let it resolve. Okay, and then we're going to take our 1 damage. Yeah, okay, let's do this Omen. Another Omen. Another Cunning Nightbonder. Sure, why not? Let's draw those. Actually, I should have sifted that away so I can see what else I could get. Don't want the land. Do I take the Nightbonder? Yeah, I'll just play it here. And it's a Goth. Get out of here, it's a Goth. Alright, I'll play it. I don't have much mana. I need as much as I can get at this point. No, we're not gonna swing. Man, this is a tough one. I honestly don't think I can win, but I'm gonna try. This mono red aggro is like one of my worst case scenario matchups, I feel like, because he's got easy removal for things with low toughness with the shocks and the stomps. So he can easily get rid of my important creatures. And he can also just reduce me to 0 HP if I don't do much, you know, on turn 4 or 5 pretty consistently, so that really puts a hamper on my plans. Okay, makes it unblockable. Plays another one. Makes it unblockable as well. Jeez, these 10th Street Dodgers, this is such a good card. Such a good card. He sends everything. Well, I think the obvious play here... Oh, no, I can't. Dang it. I should have done it before he attacked. I should have bounced the Frilled Mystic before he attacked. Because that would have, like, been epic. Dang it. I messed that up. I messed that up big time. I guess we'll take that. Yeah, I don't know. This is like 5 damage. I would go down to 3. I don't see how I can win. Wait, let's just do it. Oh, he doesn't have mana for the Ashox Eraser. I thought he did. Okay, I'm overlooking things. So let's just do this then. Bounce our Frilled Mystic. Take our 2 damage. Just gonna Ember Cleave. Okay, take more than 2 damage then. Okay, now we're in a very yikesy situation where I don't think we can win. Yeah, he's just going to make that unblockable and kill us. We don't have any card draw. Alright, well, we tried. We gave it a good shot. Really, really hard deck for us to beat there. I can think of some things that might help, but yeah, that's always going to be a tough matchup for us, which I guess is a good thing. You know, if your tough matchups are the decks that are in the mythic category, I guess that's a good sign, because the other matchups are probably going to be really easy. Let's just do one more. Hey, it stayed on the right thing that time. So that was not a bad loss. That was a telling loss. Gives me a little faith in the deck. Oh, this is actually a terrible hand. I'm going to keep it anyway, though, because I got card draw. Dead card, too many lands. Just, yeah. Well, at least we got 2 green, so, and we got a lot of scry draws, so we could potentially do something. If this guy isn't playing mono red aggro again, I don't really want to put up against that again. That was not that fun. Okay, 3 Omens of the Sea. Okay, well, we got some choosy draws that we can make coming up. Oh, he is playing red. Red-green, but he's got lands coming into play tapped, which is great, because that means there's no way he's killing us by turn 5. All he's doing is coming into play tapped by turn 5. We can deal with that. Ashiok's Erasure is nice. We don't really need another land. We'll take the Erasure. I think we're going to need it. And it still gives me a land anyway. So we've seen all 4 of our overgrown tombs take note of the randomization fail. It's very rare for that sort of thing to happen. Cannot attack unless you control another big creature. That is completely useless. So, okay. Good job putting a dead card in your deck. Pretty good for us. Yeah, we got plenty of mana. We'll take the Slitherwisp, though. We got our next 2 land drops. We don't really need to be prioritizing more lands. Alright. Let's see that other big creature that I'm going to encounter and never let you cast again. And you make your Warden of the Trees just completely useless. This is a 4/4 Defender is what that is. 4/4 Defender. That's what that says. Defender. Does it say you can't attack or block? No, it just can't attack. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to say no to that. You can keep your 4/4 Defender. And I will play other cool stuff. Do I pay the life on this? I think I do. Yeah, I'm going to pay the life. Okay. I'm just a deck that's absolutely going to wreck his sort of deck. Okay, but if he has 2 of those, I can see how that could be a problem. However, not that big of a problem. He wants to go to attack. Or no, he doesn't. He wants to Fabled Passage more. I'm going to do this before Fabled Passage, because he might have a little annoying hexproof thing. And if he does, he won't be able to do it because he doesn't have his mana yet. Cool, alright. Now things are getting fun. Getting to be super duper fun. What do we need? We got plenty of green. We'll just take one blue. Yeah, I think we just passed turn here. Defender is a problem. We can't just swing into it. We need a flyer, but we do have a Brazen Borrower. We just need our human to make our stuff cheaper at this point. There's the other Warden recast. Let's see if we can get a counter. So we're going to get to draw a card. Scry 2. That's not a counter. Scry 2. Do we have a counter? No counters, but that's a Slitherwisp. Yeah, I'm not going to complain about another Slitherwisp. And we will take this land. Yeah, because we need our next land drop anyway, so fair enough. Do I want to do anything else before this comes into play? I'll play my other Slitherwisp. Draw more cards, get more stuff. Get my castle. Give me the castle. Ooh, a Thrash. Didn't expect that. We'll play, I guess we'll play the trap, sure. Actually, I should have let that resolve and then just use Omen of the Dead. But okay, good enough, it's fine. Because I could have got 2 cards out of that Spring Draw trap. No blocks, we'll take 4 damage. Alrighty, we got lots of mana, we'll play this, and yeah, we just pass. Almost got 8 mana, which is enough to activate 2 traps and kill one of those wardens. Domri's Ambush. Could you stop? Could you stop with the playing good cards? That would be awesome if you could stop playing good cards. Now he's probably just like, what is happening? Oh, I drew another one. Yes. Let's go. Game on. I should save this, honestly, to trick him. But he's going to attack anyway, I think, just because, like, what else do you do? Hello, how you doing? Nice playing against you. Are you confused? What just happened? How did I just do so much stuff? Okay, so let me calculate here. I have one swamp in the deck. I'm going to go ahead and grab it with Fabled Passage so I don't draw it. He didn't attack. Oh, he just quit. Alright. Alright, okay. Now, I'm definitely going to do some Starlit Mantles here because he was just wrecking my creatures. Play a couple, maybe, yeah, we'll just do 2 of them. Take out a couple of these. Alright, that'll do. That's good enough. Those will stop Domri's ambush and all that stuff. More protection for the Slitherwisp. Yeah, not too bad of a hand. Oh, well, we can deal with this. We got the Slitherwisp, we got the mana. We got a first turn Fabled Passage. He's got a first turn Goose. Okay, so he's going to have a fast start. It's going to be a little worrisome. Let's go ahead and grab the swamp here. We're going to need it for the Slitherwisp. Oh. Okay. Well, this could be a problem. We could be in trouble real quick here. I don't know. We will see. I kind of had an oopsie there, but oh well. I should have played this with Pain of Life. Oh well. Oh well, oh well. We'll see what we can do. He's got a real fast start. And he's got a fight ability. Garruk's Uprising, which does absolutely nothing right now. And he doesn't swing with the geese. Interesting. Totally expected him to. Pay the life here. Pass the turn. I guess he didn't swing with the geese. I don't know why he didn't. I don't know. Yeah, I'm a little worried though. Be a little less worried once I get the Slitherwisp in play. What does it say? Creature spells you cast this turn can be countered. Okay. That's pretty good. Yeah, this is going to be real hard to win. Honestly. I think I just lose. Dang, he had such a good start, and that Garruk's Uprising is just going to keep getting him more and more cards. And he can just fight something and kill it, so that's pretty annoying. Domri's Ambush. Okay, saw that coming. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Get a card, hang it so he can never cast the ambush again. Hopefully that gives him another dead. If he has a couple of them in his hand, hopefully he's got dead cards in his hand now. That would be ideal. Yeah, it might be. He's got another goose. He's got that questing beast. Swing with it. Swing with it. Oh, yeah, that's what I would have done too, actually. Good call. happy to draw a land. Let's just go ahead and pass the turn. I need another wisp, or I need something to get it back. Warden of the Garbage. Yeah, you can have your Warden of the Garbage. I mean, I guess I can't not let him have it. Yep, do something. Is he gonna do a fight? If he does a fight with his Warden of the Chained, I gotta play 3 spells to make it survive, and that would be super awesome. Do it. Come on, do something. Yes, yes. Everything is going according to plan. 1 spell. Let's see what I get here. That's even better. Yeah, well, we'll take that. That's cool. So we can just flat out do this right now. And that's enough. And it gets hexproof. Which doesn't actually matter. Oh, I foobarred that. I wanted him to fight so I could kill his Warden, so I made an oopsie there. Yeah, that might have actually cost me the game. It's very possible. Did that just cost me the game? Well, yeah, we're gonna block the beast. Now you can no longer swing with your Warden of the Chain, so I'm pretty happy about that. We'll save the Spring Drill Trap. There's the Night Bonder we need. Let's pass turn. Okay, this is good. Things are good here. Oh, no they're not. I'm at 4 HP. Things are not good. Things are terrible. Alright, yeah. Make your stuff uncounterable. Let's see what he gets. Let's see what he does. Hopefully not a big creature. Pass 2 attackers. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty good here. I can play Night Bonder. And then I can play this Wildborn Preserver. And then this Wildborn Preserver. Oh, he's got a Dragonfire. What does 3 damage? Can't quite make it survive. Okay. I guess we take it. Take it to the exile. Still play one though. Play another one. And we can block one of these geese. That's all we got. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna come back and win this. Yeah, we don't. We don't come back and win this. That's what we do. Okay, so there's that match. I messed that up though. That could have went a little better. Yeah, we're just gonna go with it. We'll just give it a try. Alright, we'll try this. I think we'll be grabbing blue mana here. Could have gone with the black instead to make sure I could cast Slitherwisp, but we'll figure that out with our Omen of the Sea. Yeah, let's just do this. Rhythm of the Wild, okay. That puts a hamper on all my things. Let's pay some life here. He's helloing me again like he's cool. I'm just not going to respond because, I don't know. I'm just annoyed. That's all. He's going to do some stuff. Okay. Let's see what he's got. Land tapped. He's only got 2 more mana. I'm a little worried about a Scorching Dragonfire. I guess I got to take some risks though. Play that, see if he removes it from the game. expected. Alrighty, Riot Trample. Okay, that's pretty dangerous. See, now that's a good card. Do the damage, okay. Play this, play our Omen. Come on, just give me a land. Another Omen, I guess we keep it. Okay, that. That. Pay the life. I'm not real happy about this. Slitherwisp is all we've got. I think I'm just gonna have to try to survive one more turn without interfering with him. Not a Domri, please. What does this say? Creature spells can't be countered. Well, that's not a creature spell. Yes, of course we take action. No. I need to ask. He's looking at his card like, oh, this doesn't say what I thought it said. I don't know. Yeah, we kind of got to take this. Let's take it. There's another Slitherwisp. Not exactly what we need, but it's what we get. Alright. One more turn. We just gotta survive one more turn. I think we might be okay. I've got him down to 15. I got 2 Slitherwisps in hand. I just need the mana to actually play them. Let's see what he does. Domri's Ambush. Yeah, that's alright. I can deal with that ambush. Just draw a card. Snowman is dead. Alright. Not too bad. There's a trap and another Omen. Yeah, we'll take both of those. Cool. Alright, now how do we survive? This thing has Riot, Haste, Hexproof, Trample, Riot, Trample. So many abilities. We're taking it though. I don't want to lose a Slitherwisp. There's another Goose. There's a land. Not sure how we can survive exactly. I can Brazen borrow his Rhythm. I can block his Gruul thingamajigger. Alright, let's see what happens. Shifting Ceratops. That's gonna be the doom of us, I think. I might be able to... No? He doesn't have mana. Let's think about this. Let's just mute you, because you're annoying. Let's just go with you're annoying. I gotta think about this. Just give me a minute, alright? Can't be countered anyway. Let's Slitherwisp then. I really need some more Paragon Knights. Those things are amazing. Do I have any creatures in here? Yes, I have a Cunning Nightbonder. Alright, yeah, you can resolve that. How am I gonna live? How on earth am I going to live? I have a plan. I have a plan. Good God Almighty, I have a plan. No, I don't have a plan. My plan is not really there. I can't really do much about this stuff. I should have maybe countered his Rhythm of the Wild, or bounced his Rhythm of the Wild on my turn or something. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing the win here. Let's do an Omen. Don't really need any of those. More lands. Okay, well, block here, block here, block here. I'm still dead. Alright, good game. Alright. Well, I don't know. I could have maybe played that a little better or just had better luck in one, but that Rhythm of the Wild, he sideboarded in a lot of stuff. He had a lot of like anti-blue stuff for sure in his sideboard. Alright, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching.